Welcome to the Pauper Gauntlet. We are in Season 3, Round 2, and Familiars surprisingly lost in the first round. And some Familiars players were really upset at me because I did a couple of misplays. But this deck is hard, and it's all part of the Pauper Gauntlet. But my intention is definitely to win here. And now we're going into the Just for Fun room with Familiars. That's the wrong deck. And I am pretty sure we will win. I have the coffee model. I'm looking for the combo Wall Fairies Flicker. We need 2 coffees. Or the other combo which takes 5 coffees, Wall plus Snap. This is definitely keep, I think. Got to mind the clock. Keeping this, playing Island, Preordain. Oh no, it could be Delver. It could be the end of Familiars. Of all the wacky decks we run into in the Just for Fun room, we could run into the best deck in the format. So now I really want to see some rogue stuff from his side. We're looking for black mana. Of course, both these cards are super good. And I think we need both of them, but we have to draw the land. We have the deep analysis. I can't throw away compulsive here, but I will have to bottom a Muldrifter, and that's something I don't do very often. Please, no Cloud of Fairies. Oh, nice. Some sort of control thing. That's a lot better. So now we are discarding something, and that something is deep analysis, of course. And I very much prefer to use deep analysis than compulsive here and throw away cards. I think. Look at that. Or is it compulsive? Or is it even Sage Road Denizen here? Because now I have the Aqueduct. And he has to deal with the Sage Road Denizen. I could also go to 4 mana. Yeah, I'm gonna save the compulsive research. I'm gonna cast the Sage Road Denizen here. Maybe we should have compulsive while we still can through the counter cloud. Under your control. Okay, no counter spells here. Oblivion Ring against my win con, but yeah, that's not a super big problem. Okay, here I can snap myself into 6 mana, right? So I tap these. I don't have anything to snap. And now is the time for something. And is it compulsive? I think it is. Throw away the swamp, as we already have a black mana. Discarding those snaps. No, I'm discarding a land. You could now counterspell the Nightscape Familiar. But then I get the research through. Mr. Skyfisher. Well, you gain extra life. Congratulations. So now my snap would give me a lot of things. So 5 mana, snap him with the white mana. Untap these things. Okay, so now we have 7 mana, which we are going to use for a Nightscape Familiar. Another nice game familiar. Which gets countered. No, that one gets killed. Compulsory research for 2, deep analysis for 1. Throw away the aqueduct. And play deep analysis. And now things are going our way. Do we have the kill? We need the fairies. We need wall and snap. We need 5 coffees. But we have 2 plus... We have 2 Caroos. If you want to understand the coffee model, read the deck list. The deck lists are in every show notes. Wow, he's under a ton of pressure now. Five coffees, which means that we need 3 familiars or okay, so we are snapping that guy again, paying the white mana, untapping these lands, play a familiar. So now Muldrifter for 4. Exposing the wall seems dangerous. Seagate Oracle for 2. Oh, I'm gonna Muldrifter for 4. And then we have Cloud of Fairies here. So now we have... Can we kill here? Played this. Yeah, we got the kill, right? So we cast Cloud of Fairies. Untap these things. We need another familiar, right? Snap the Cloud of Fairies. Untap these 2. Play them. Untap. Tap. Mnemonic Wall for snap. And then we flicker and we're done. Not gonna talk now as this will take some time. Okay, I can talk when the clock is on him. But he's dead now. So I'm gonna flicker Cloud of Fairies and wall a lot of times. Yeah, and he concedes, and I can understand that. But that's an advantage of these decks. The land destruction decks, the tier 1 decks, etc. They have an advantage, of course, in the Just for Fun room, because they will run into these concedes. And that's just part of the gauntlet. Because we have to feature all of those rogue brews. And we want to see them a while, so we see them in the Just for Fun room. But we can't give a bonus to the land destruction decks, or the boring decks, or the tier 1 decks. So they have to play here. Thank you for watching.